Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show to another Doctor Who classic review with the last story of the original run, Survival. Doctor and Ace returning to Perryville. Ace wants to reunite with some of her friends, however they find that people are going missing. The Doctor wants to get to the bottom of this. He thinks he's following a cat throughout the first episode, because he thinks that's something involved with it. And he's also being followed by the Sergeant character. But, you know, Ace is soon transported to the planet of the Cheetah People, because they basically capture these people, take them to their planet, and then hunt them. Because they don't want to hunt, Cheetah People don't want to hunt Cheetah People. They need other people, or the planet will destroy. So the Doctor gets himself to the planet, mostly by accident, because the Sergeant kind of takes him down on the ground and they get transported there. And the Doctor faces off with the Master. Now, I really enjoyed the first episode, how there was a build-up to the Cheetah People and the Master. That they don't show them automatically. Now, I won't lie, when I first saw this episode years ago, I thought it was actually that cat. The cat that's watching these people, and versus saying, yes, that'll do. I thought it was the cat just I don't know, getting giant size and attacking these people. That's what I thought it was before they showed it with the Cheetah People. But yeah, the cat is more like the lookout in this episode, trying to find the right people. What I can say about this episode is I really enjoyed the parts on the actual planet a lot more than the Earth parts. When they're on the planet, it really just felt like they're fighting for their survival, and I really liked it how the Cheetah People are always around them and they have to avoid them. Now, the only way to get off this planet, and that's why the Master's still stuck on there, is you have to get a person to turn. Because that's the only way to get off the planet. So that's what the Master's goal is. Now, with the whole group of people that are there, one of them's bound to turn right, and one does. But that's probably my least favorite part of the story, is in the second part with the person who turned. But we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Master when the Doctor runs into him. It's like, how did the Master get here? It's like, Master, what did you do this time? But yeah, I really enjoyed that this episode had a 7th Doctor facing the Master. Even if it's not my favorite Master Doctor story of all time, at least we got a 7th Doctor Master story. Now, the 3rd episode of the story is probably, this is my least favorite episode of the story. I enjoyed the first episode was all introduction. So, used to it. I liked how it was Earth than the planet. But in the 3rd episode, having the final battle on Earth, I just did not like. Mostly, come on, they had a motorcycle fight, which was just crazy. Not sure what I feel about that one. And then the Master and the Doctor battle on the planet after they get transported back there. That was a really cool scene. The Doctor, really crazy speech, and I like how it's then transported back to Earth, and the Doctor's still saying that line, and a person's just walking up to him. Yeah, this is not the greatest Doctor Who story, but it's not the worst. I have a lot of things I really enjoyed about this story. It's always going to be a guilty pleasure for me, and I just really like seeing the Master and the Doctor face off. I think the design of the planet was really cool. Definitely a really clever idea, and it plays on the notion of survival of the fittest, which I think is a really cool concept to explore. And one of my favorite scenes in this entire episode is when the Doctor is trying to capture the cat in the first episode. He's trying to find the right cat food, and he just walks off with it. And I like when the shop owner's like, are you forgetting something? The Doctor's like, no, don't think so. Payment? No, that's not it. Best scene in the entire episode. But yeah, tell me your guys' thoughts on Survival in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.